We begin this hour in Saanich, where police are on the hunt for 4 sexual predators wanted in an attack on Friday night. Investigators say the men abducted a 20-year-old woman, grabbing her off a street corner, covering her head with a sweater, and tossing her into the back of a car. Then, over the next hour and a half, the men sexually assaulted the woman multiple times, finally letting her go in Victoria. A-News reporter Stephen Andrew joins us now with more on the story. Stephen.
Hudson, that attack occurred just after 10:30 on Friday night. The woman was walking with some friends in the Saanich area when suddenly she became separated from them and found herself alone. The victim was walking home after a party in the Cedar Hill and Cedar Hill Crossroad area of Saanich when she says she was grabbed by 4 men. Investigators say they pulled a sweater over her head and threw her into the back of a car. Police say for the next hour and a half, the woman was attacked several times.
Certainly some physical injuries that are to the facial area and the arms that are explainable during the interview. Also, some trauma suffered to the body that is consistent with a sexual attack, an attack of sexual nature.
Investigators say the woman was dropped off close to the Save on Foods Memorial Center. She then walked home, where a friend called police. Investigators say a medical exam provided DNA evidence that will be sent to a lab for analysis. The woman has been questioned for several hours, and more interviews are expected.
We all already have, to be honest, had received phone calls from the public, as well as parole officers and other police jurisdictions, given the high profile, that have brought forth people who've been arrested for things like this in the past.
The Victoria Sexual Assault Center is providing support for the victim. It says when that support is available early, it puts the victim in control.
They not only have a greater willingness to engage with police and with medical personnel, but that the impact of the assault, the possible post-traumatic stress responses are reduced.
Police say in this investigation, the victim is cooperating, but it's difficult.
Having to go back through it in detail with my partner and I, and give us as much detail as she could, right down to the acts of the assault. It was quite trying for her. She was very upset at different times throughout the interview, and we were forced to stop and then recontinue the interview.
Saanich Police say the woman was a student, but will not confirm if she attended the University of Victoria. The department has not issued a public warning about the attack. It says it has found no reason to do so. But, as always, Saanich Police are asking people to be aware of their surroundings.
Seek help, use your cell phone, stick to well-lit, well-traveled areas, those types of warnings. We don't want to cause unnecessary panic, but we would ask people and remind them just to be mindful.
Police are searching the area where the woman was abducted and dropped off for surveillance video. Investigators say, so far, no video evidence has been found. Now, Hudson, as we said earlier, investigations such as this are very difficult to investigate. This probably more so because there is such few clues to who did this. I was talking with Paul Smith, the detective, earlier today, and he was telling me that they are going to be re-interviewing the victim a little bit later, either late tonight or tomorrow morning, and they're hoping that as the shock settles, that some more of those clues, some more of that information may come back, and they may get a better picture of exactly what happened. Now, if you have any information on this crime, you're asked to call Saanich Police. You can reach them. You can reach the detective's office by calling 250-475-4321. Hudson?
All right, Stephen Andrew reporting. Stephen, thank you.
You're welcome.